welcome back. Today I'm going to be using my Raspberry Pi Pico here, and I'm also going to be on my screen, and I'm going to be explaining how to start connecting stuff, how to start doing things on the Raspberry Pi Pico itself. So I've got Funny open. This is the same free program I told you guys about in previous videos. And what I've done at the very top, let me zoom in. I've said from machine import pin, and I also have a comment. This comment says import the pin library to connect other devices. So using the pin library, I can connect both input and output devices directly to the Raspberry Pi Pico. I've gone ahead and I've said import utime as well. And what utime does, this allows me to put the program to sleep, allows me to put the Raspberry Pi to sleep, allows me to pause my program. So import time library to sleep program. So again, I can pause my program. Here I said make pin 5 be the LED pin. So I've given it the variable name LED equals pin 25. And we have that in brackets. And I've said pin out. This means that it's going to be an output. If I said pin in, that would make it an input. So let me just put output pin. And that's fine. And down here, the very first thing I'm going to do is LED toggle. So if you pay very close attention to the LED on the Raspberry Pi, I'm going to try and zoom in on the video. So I'm going to press F5 on my keyboard now, and that LED should go on. There we go, LED on, LED off, pressing again, LED on, LED off. This is how you turn the LED on and off. So I'm pressing F5 on my keyboard now to turn it on. Now I need to press F5 again to turn it off. F5 again to turn it on, F5 again to turn it off. What this does, it toggles the LED. So it tells the LED, if you are on, please turn off, or if you are off, please turn on. So it does the opposite. So whatever the state is currently, it does the opposite. If it's a 0, it puts it at a 1, and if it's a 1, it puts it at a 0. Now this works perfectly fine just if you want to test something. But if you want to have a real world program doing something sensible, the LED flashing, then this is not a great idea, because then you have to manually run the program every time. I'm going to comment this section out, and I'm going to uncomment this part here. Right click, uncomment. What this now does, it does an infinite while loop. So I'm going to put my comment here, infinite while loop. So this program will run forever and ever and ever, as long as my PC works, as long as the Raspberry Pi works, as long as the cable works, as long as there is electricity for it to work, it will just keep running. And I've said LED low. This just simply means turn the LED off. I've said utime.sleep 0.3. Let me change this to 1. And when I change it to 1, that's going to change it to 1 second. And I'm going to say LED.high. And I'm going to say for this one, sleep for 1 second. Here I'm going to say LED high. This one I need to turn LED, sorry about the spelling, turn LED on. And for this one, I sleep for 1 second again. Put my hashtag in. So this is what this program is going to do. So when I press F5 on my keyboard now, pay attention to the LED here. I'm pressing F5, run it once, and it's going to keep going on and off. Every 1 second it goes on and off, on and off. Now this is a much better way to write this program, because I don't need to keep pressing F5 to run the program, to turn the LED on or to turn the LED off. I'm going to stop the program now. And now the LED stays on, but that's fine. This is how you get your LED to work. For people doing BTech Level 3 IT Unit 4 programming, you probably won't need this stuff. For people doing Level 3 IT Unit 19, it might be a good idea to have an LED working on your Raspberry Pi Pico if that is the device that you're choosing to use. And it's by far the best device to use because it has Wi-Fi built in, so you can send emails from the Raspberry Pi Pico. If you're doing BTech Level 3 Engineering Unit 6, you're going to want to have comments in all your programs. So please make it a habit to start writing comments. And you're going to want to do maybe one more thing, have a function. So in my Unit 6, I'm doing the 2022 past paper. And I've said I'm going to use 2 LEDs, one green and one red. I'm going to flash one red LED, flash one green LED. You could put this in a function so that every time you need an LED to flash, rather than writing the entire thing out again, you simply call the function and it should work. But in any case, this is how we get an LED to work. We simply put it in a while loop if you want it to run forever. We set LED low. We sleep for 1 second. put the LED high, then we'll sleep for another second. Let me put this down to 0.2 so it flashes really quickly. 0.2. Pressing F5 on my keyboard now to run it. Keep an eye on the green LED there. There we go, flashing very quickly there. That's perfectly fine. Let me change this to 0.1 and see how much quicker that flashes. Should be half the time. There we go, flashing very, very quick. So there we have the LED working. We imported machine and we imported pin. We imported UTime and we made use of pin 25. So on the Raspberry Pi Pico, not the Pico W, just the normal Pico, the LED is connected to pin 25. On the Pico W, I think you just say LED here and that should work just the same. Everything would work exactly the way it works on a normal Pico. So thanks for watching. Hopefully that was useful. Bye.